Everyone, SilverCheesecake, back to Danganronpa. Oh, dude, it's getting so real, by the way. It is getting so real. I only went up 2 phases since the last... Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. Let's just roll. Okay, so... They talked about... Well, we found out who the mastermind is, and lo and behold, it's Junko. And she's been talking about what memories she took from us, and it's our time in Hope's Peak. That, I guess, the 1 year of... No, I guess it would have been the full 2 years, and then I don't know.
Then we've all lost our memories of the last 2
years.
Yeah,
okay.
After
full
coming
2
to
years.
The school.
Nope. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life? That's not possible!
I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth, then we have to accept it. Oh boy. Oh boy. The locker notebook is probably going to be the next thing, because I think Hero's going to say some stuff.
2 years worth of memories.
Okay, why are they like tripling crap? Why are they tripling crap?
I've been living here for 2 years?
Wait, I'm trying to... Hold on,
Oh no! That's
okay, here we go.
impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything!
Is it like echoes?
Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
Wait!
This is
Oh,
all
I missed it!
surreal. Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
Oh, come on, dude.
Everyone's so
Screw you, you know what?
good.
There, I don't care if I lost 10 seconds. I don't want to believe it, but I know there's evidence that reveals the times we, as students, we lost.
2 years worth of memories.
Well, let me think. Well, what did the notebook actually say? Notebook is on the 2nd floor of the officer's name, and it has notes. Okay, so yeah. he did attend class.
Something like that.
Okay.
Been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Even in this moment of despair, Hero's still wrong.
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
What's is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt! But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No! No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak. But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hero, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here! Shit, man! I've never been to a funeral! Hell yes!
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on?
She's gonna rub salt in the
How many
wound.
fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you've forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
What?
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves! I'm sick of expositioning all this shit!
Figure out what?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
What does that mean? Our memories come apart. She's talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories? Oh. I only think of one time, when we fainted. Just after I set foot in the main hall for the first time, and that was when I fainted.
I got it! The moment I lost my memories. I can't think of any time other than that day. When I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
But that's weird. Well, like, what?
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh?
Because that happened before my 2 years at the school. So was it like I just kind of sleepwalked through those 2 years? Like preemptively got my
I don't know much about
memories
the
taken?
details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that?
Okay.
I guess it must have been something like that.
Sure.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk. I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey! 2 years of memories? Gone! Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time. Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school. That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they revealed. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
So that's like the ultimate despair right there. Because the hope of escaping, like if we were to have escaped, we would have been like, what the fudge, where's the world?
What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this!
I love you all so much.
Man, screw you.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair.
Aw.
Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Aww. How thoughtful. The ultimate despair. All mankind? What mankind is there?
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Okay.
Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst! Everyone was enjoying themselves so much! You were all having the time of your lives!
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy.
You still didn't explain what it exactly was.
All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
What are you?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it, and now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
This is very ideological.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors. The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
And then, something super neat happened! Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once!
Well, good thing I have a transcript anyway, so...
Guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter! That's right! It was transformed into a shelter!
Well, she said it twice.
I said it
Oh,
twice!
yes, you did.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
The one who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolated us here. That would be the headmaster.
I got it!
The one who interviewed us.
It could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school
So he's the good guy in this case. Let's hope.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake. It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors.
Oh, that's crazy.
Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Wow.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro have come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
Smashman did show everyone in the outside world. That was broadcasting. Oh crap! Hangman's Gambit. I mean, I love this one, but I don't know. Hijack? Oh yeah, hijacking their airwaves. Oh, murdered it. That was too easy.
Now I understand. You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Wow.
Are you serious?
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Wow.
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Holy crap.
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Oh.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Oh, that's the first time a code dropped a big cuss word like that one.
There's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
See, discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Truth. Full of despair. That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
We get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us! I'll do anything! Just help me!
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it.
See, with games with like really good storylines, when there's like a super evil person, there's usually not a reason for why they want bullcrap to happen. Like in Pocket Mirror, the strange boy, the devil dude, he just wanted despair to pop off for no reason. Because he's the devil. I mean, she's the devil. Freaking
And since
Junko.
there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
True. Ooh.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself. So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now.
Dang.
Is that what you're saying?
That is kind of a good point.
So, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
Well, technically, you killed Mukuro, so you did.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple. You stole our memories. Invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner!
Well, reminding her of the despair she's inflicted on us isn't going to help us, but it's going to feed her ego.
It's all your fault!
She wants that.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did you? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
Hold on. We're saving quick, because I don't know what kind of bull crap she's going to do. I don't know what kind of bull. Okay.
If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me, and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Even if it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you still got the upper hand in all this!
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
What?
You mean, we just...
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me, and make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down!
Oh.
Makoto, you're up!
Me? Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me? But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Come on, guys.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces,
Unless they're acting for her.
despair, have
Maybe-
come together as
Maybe.
one.
Maybe.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Man, she's pushing everything.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair! We're not gonna lose to you!
Yeah.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
The final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. That's not really living at all. What am I doing? Oh, okay. I'm in debate mood. Okay. I don't know. I think the photo of Kyoko and Headmaster is
We won't
okay.
give up.
I don't know. I feel like
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
see. Look, no like noise. Oh, okay.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
So I could have refuted
The only
myself,
reason
couldn't
we're
I?
okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Oh, by the way, oh my god! I just realized how long this
If
debate
I
is.
die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting. So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
This is interesting. There's no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. Do something. Everything's gonna be... Okay. You claim there's no hope left. Oh, you know what? I got it. I got it. Yep. I know what they want. I know what they want.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
I'm flashbacking my hope and using it on everybody.
That would be the end of hope.
Okay. Hey, here, take my hope. Yes!
Hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. But to live means moving forward, right?
Right.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we?
Nope.
I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
That's right, hero.
So that's why. That's why. No matter what, I need to get out of here.
See, that's my boy right there.
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
We won't give up.
There we go. All right.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided to have faith
Yeah.
in myself.
By the way, the
Okay.
air outside is the only reason is thanks to the
Okay,
air
all right.
purifiers
Hina
in the
next?
physics lab.
Hina? Hey, Hina. Take my hope.
Don't lose hope now.
I've been thinking about all this. And I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
Oh, she would hope the fudge out of this.
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
Well
That
said.
sounds like something she'd say, right?
Yes.
No. I think that's definitely what she'd say.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why Yeah! I've made up my mind!
Milk suck.
We won't give up.
Okay.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
All right, let's do
If
this.
I were to die, that would be the end. By the way...
So what if I did, like, refute myself?
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
Yeah,
If
Junks.
I die, the purifiers will scream. In other
Okay.
words, as
The
soon
next
as
is
I die,
G-Jack.
the communal life you've all been living will come to an
All right,
end.
G-Jack, where you at?
Meh.
Hey, Jack. Have
Don't
hope.
lose hope now.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it.
Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Okay. You shall.
We won't give up.
All right, one more.
As long as there's hope,
Because I think
we'll never
Kyoko.
give up.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna go with Kyoko's.
That would be the end.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's gonna. She's gonna stand firm in hope.
If I die. In other words, the communal life you've all been living. I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
Yep, your master love.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
All right,
only
where you at,
death
Biox?
and despair
Where you at,
await.
Biox? Here we go. Have hope, Biox.
don't lose hope now.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
See, that's my homie right there.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens
Oh,
to you.
I know, and that's what makes you so amicable.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
Yep.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive. So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
Oh,
We
snap.
won't give up.
One more
As
time.
long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
Gosh. Dude, this is nuts.
By the way,
Oh my gosh. Dude, I feel like we're closing in.
in other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living. All of you will have to, don't have to go into the world.
Alright, what do you got, Biox? What are you gonna say?
Only death.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
Oh, yeah.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is
Alright,
that
what's
what you
Kyoko
want?
gonna say? 'Cause she didn't have a yellow... Oh, she does. Okay.
Don't lose hope now.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here.
Darn right.
I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely.
Ooh.
You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
I'm the ultimate hope.
You came here to confront despair without ever giving up.
I am the ultimate hope.
And if that's true, I think we can
Oh,
call you
snap.
the ultimate hope.
Oh,
What do you think?
heck yeah.
What the hell are you?
The ultimate hope has been added to truth bullets. Oh, I'm gonna shoot her with me. I'm gonna shoot myself on her.
Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool.
Oh no.
So unhip.
Oh, hold on. Hold the crap on, dude. This is gonna be one gigantic bullet time. I feel it. I feel it. Okay, hold on. I'm ready.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame.
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. Here we go. This is it. If it's gonna be all negative though, I'm gonna be screwed. Okay, we got this. Not all negative.
You suck. What do you want?
Oh, it's all. Oh, I knew it.
You dare to stand against us?
Okay.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Okay.
Your
Alright.
idiocy ends here.
Okay. Oh, I kind of.
Gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
Okay, man.
You suck.
Okay.
What do you want? So uncool.
Okay.
You're unbearable.
Okay.
Hope is a joke.
Okay. Oh, I'm good.
Who are you?
I'm good.
Would you like to die?
Okay. Okay.
You're gross. Suffer from
Okay.
despair.
Okay. Oh, I'm good.
Pointless.
Okay. Oh, I did it. Okay, ready? I'm ready.
Despair into tomorrow.
Despair my butt. How about that? I'm being so loud. I murdered that. I got hit once, I think.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
Oh, yes. Yes! Oh my god, 16 freaking phases? Oh, I gotta be on something. I forget what that was. Oh my gosh, yeah. Give me all them Kuma coins.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing
Put an end to despair.
with our own hands.
Yes! Suck it, suck it, suck it. Alright.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
I lost? Me? No way!
Well, that's just...
It can't be! You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's
Oh. Sorry.
totally the best!
That means her execution's gonna be like something really hopeful or something, I don't know. Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it. To come this far and fail at the very end. It's the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about? Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grade of despair, the utter failure of my dreams. I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway.
So are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over his side. Everyone.
Hey,
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however...
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko! Stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain. She's like the Grinch.
There's one last
Fine,
thing.
let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we... Shut up, shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right? Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? But hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. Although now is the taste, that despair of deaths that you only get once in life. So...
Don't get in my way!
Oh no. Oh, come on. That's like quick. Somebody stop her.
So this is how the despair of death feels.
Oh, she's no...
So wonderful!
That was a bomb. Okay.
Even a tenth of this despair. Even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got.
My gosh.
Punishment time!
Oh, this is so distorted looking. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is gonna be. This should be good. Wait a minute. Is she doing all the punishments at once? Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my god. Even the excavator? See, I forgot about this one too. That doesn't even make any sense. Alter ego? Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh, this is new music, too. Emergency override. Oh. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Okay. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, let's save. I'll save right there, or not. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words...
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But...
Well, you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about. If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam them so far up. Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? Then that means me and Master can get married? And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby?
That's enough.
Please, stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway...
Don't worry, I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But...
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But, you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks...
For serious?
Maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door, is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike the school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
In other words...
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
Am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there will still be others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
Then what are you going to do if there are no more donut shops? Or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. I get it now. If there's no road, you gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope. Oh, that's deep, dude. I've reached the next stage. Next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin. Thanks, Ina. You totally opened up my eyes. Hey, personal space, buddy. You seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. Oh, I love you. What? If we can get out of there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. So what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything. Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know.
Yes.
I'll be there.
Thank you, hero.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know.
Thank you,
I
Byakuya.
can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
You go right,
I
Toko.
might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
I
too.
can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up. I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. Oh my God. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. So they're not going to show us what's on the outside. It would make sense if they didn't. Oh my God. Holy fudge, dude. Dude. This freaking game. So many emotions from this game. Oh my gosh. Dude, this game was absolutely amazing. I freaking loved it. Now, there's Chapter 7 with the epilogue, which I heard is you basically go around to all the characters you met, and you can max out their relationships and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. But you know what, I guess I'll just talk about my thoughts of this game. You know, it's been a long time. I'd say before Pocket Mirror, it's been a really long time since I've been, like, so ready to play the next episode of the game. And I was surprising because my friend recommended this game to me. And, you know, I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I tried. I did a couple episodes. I was like, this is kind of cool. And then after the first trial was done in the execution of Leon, then it was like, whoa, this is real. Like, this is real emotion stuff, I feel. And it just getting more and more intense. The emotions more and more vivid. Just like, I felt like I was in the game, like, for real. Oh my gosh. And the trial system, I have to actually say, that was really fun. I started getting a hang of the trials, and they were actually legitimately fun. And the story was... and the character development. First of all, I like how they left some of the people there. We had 6 people survive, and I was expecting that maybe one person would survive and graduate the actual way. But no, they changed it up, and they had more than 5 people survive, which is a lot more than I thought would survive. And oh gosh, like, I feel close to these characters. Like, oh my gosh, I want plushies of all of them. No, but seriously, okay, I know I kind of joke about it a little bit, but this game was so freaking awesome. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this right now, you probably watched most of this. Most of the gameplays that I've done for this, so I can't really recommend you play this. But, well, I guess you could play it still. But I would definitely recommend this game to anybody that likes visual novel type games, because it's a lot of reading, a lot of voice acting if you're doing a recording. But, oh my gosh. This game really blew my mind with how much I enjoyed it. And I like the concept of hope at the end, like how much emphasis they put on that, and that it combats despair, because it really does, okay? You know, hope is a truly powerful thing. If I may be cheesily, PSA right now, hope is strong. And I hope nobody, I hope nobody gives up hope. And that's me hoping. I don't know if that made sense. You know what, let's just let the credits roll. Screw me. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, this is awkward without music. Oh, got kids screaming still. Despair's over, man. Shouts out to Spike Tunesoft. You guys rock. We got more. Oh.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed.
Oh man, that kid is screaming their head off.
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
Oh.
I
am Monokuma. And I am this school's
Headmaster.
Headmaster.
Oh, sweet. Alright. Yeah.
Danganronpa.
Okay, so apparently... Okay, hold on. Continue. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to... I skipped all that. I skipped everything. Crap. Wait, what am I doing? It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. What am I doing? Wait, I can't even exit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hope Street Academy. Oh no, why am I here? Oh crap. Okay. Okay, we're gonna end it right there actually. I think I'm gonna do another episode though, and I'm probably gonna screw around for a bit. I'm gonna think of more coherent thoughts for what I think of this game. This game's freaking amazing. Okay, I want to give a good kind of not actual review, but like a review of my thoughts of this game. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me on this despair-filled but hope-filled gameplay. And as always, I'll see you. Wait, no, that's Markiplier. Dang it! I was about to do a Markiplier outro. As always, peace.